Hi, I'm Avery Davidson.
And I'm Kristen Oakes. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week.
Well, according to the Department of Labor in 2013, 70,000 farmers were injured from grain bin and tractor-related accidents on the farm.
But to keep that number from growing into the future, one organization is working to train farmers and rescue workers on the best ways to stay safe on the farm.
Welcome to the Danger Zone. If you're a farmer, this is not a place where you want to be.
Easy, big fellas, you're on my knee.
But if you do find yourself stuck in a situation like this, you want a rescue team that knows how to get you out quickly and safely.
If you take a look at a grain bin incident, it's a low frequency, high risk rescue. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does happen, if somebody's been engulfed in the grain, there's a good chance that somebody else might be engulfed as they go in, or as the rescuer gets in and walks, they may take the grain and put it down onto the victim and completely cover them.
That's why National Education Center for Ag Safety Director Dan Nealon is working with first responders in Crowville, Louisiana, to help them learn the best way to rescue a victim trapped inside a grain bin.
If I'm trapped up to my waist, it's going to take 365 pounds of upward pressure to be able to pull me out of there. So if that's the case, two people come in and they're pulling on me, they're probably going to sink. The other thing is that's a lot of pressure. They may pull my arm right out of my socket. So what we're going to teach the firefighters tonight is the grain rescue tube, which is a coffer dam that we're going to build around the victim, and then we're going to evacuate grain from the inside until the victim comes loose.
One by one, these firefighters get a hands-on lesson in grain bin rescue, both as the first responder and as the victim.
All righty, he's free.
After his rescue, Ouachita Parish firefighter Greg Hill says it completely changed the way he viewed his job as a first responder.
Understanding what the victim's going through, thinking about a lot of different things as far as hypothermia, as far as, understanding any pressure put on the patient from the canister, from the scoop. It's very different being a victim from being a rescuer, because a lot of times rescuers, we don't take that consideration in.
If you're interested in learning more about the safety program for your area, just head on over to our website at twilatv.org. And Avery, this was my first year to go to the program. I know you've been in years in the past. It was miraculous to see them actually work to get all those firemen out of the grain. It's a sticky situation to be in.
Well, I know when I was in there, I was waist deep in the corn, and I couldn't believe just how little I could move my legs. I mean, I was surprised because, I'm thinking, oh, waist deep, I can pull myself up. No, you've got nothing to grab onto. Every bit of pressure you put up here puts it down there.
And then the farmers who were in there, or not the farmers, but the rescue workers who were trapped in there last night said that it was so cold last night that the grain is actually colder than the outside temperature. So
I like seeing the sparks too. Thanks, Kristen.